All right. Yeah, new colony. I still haven't succeeded with this one, so we'll keep doing it until we do. Let's go. Large hills, mountainous. How do I feel about the mountains? I feel like the mountains give me an easier time to like block off areas so that I can defend from him. But I could do that with a regular wall too. I guess I'm not really missing out on anything if I don't have like planes. Excuse me. So these guys are hostile, those are neutral. These guys are hostile. Those are hostile. That's neutral. So if I do right there, I've got a couple of neutral ones and a couple hostile ones. Hi everyone, I hope you're enjoying the video so far. In case you didn't know already, I'm an author and I have several books out. Out of the Dark is my debut novel. It is a portal horror story about two siblings, one who is taken and one who spends their life searching. It deals with themes of depression and sibling loss. I hope you pick it up and enjoy. Anthropods and Breakfast and Other Journeys We Take are my two short story collections. Wraith and Spectre and Escape and Transform are two short story ebooks available now as well. Scan the QR codes, check them out. Also, since we're here, maybe hit that like button and subscribe. It lets me know that you like the video and encourages me to continue on what I'm doing. Thanks so much. Let's get back to the video. Alright, we're not starting with a psychopath. Night Owl comes with kibble. Which honestly, kibble just seems like so dangerous in general. Like maybe I just need to like go into the food preferences right away and turn off eating kibble. But nervous wimp. So like between these two, good crafting, great animals, great plants, good cooking. Like the only thing I'm really missing out of these two is construction and then medical, social, and intellectual. Optimist and greedy. Not fond of greedy. Like it's okay if you have one person who's greedy, or I guess it's jealous is the one that I don't like. Yeah, greedy is probably fine. Night Owl industrious. Pretty, jogger, and gay. Like, I don't know how bad some of these, like, scars are. Not that one. Undergrounder, hard worker. Like, I don't mind not having intellectual early because we can generally make up for that later. In theory. Ex-wife is Mila. Oh, so that might be a problem. If I decided not to go with Berkshire, who would I go with? Maybe Ferox? Pretty jogger, gay. Crafting, mining, medical, intellectual. So we miss out on the good plants and animals. So we'd only have 3 plants with that? Or we can deal with that they have a nasty relationship here, and that's probably fine. Alright, we'll try it. Intellectual one is a little concerning. We will actively have to tell people to research, except you can't tell people to research. Like, I guess I can prioritize it in such a way that it is, but... Alright. Well, again, like, I so often just, like, land and I'm like, okay, this is my area. And I'm like that now. On the positive side, I don't see any nasty insects this time, which is nice. We do have the ancient stuff here, right? So that's right in our back door. At least in theory. What kind of animal do we have? A cat? Lyle the cat? Oh, it's a jerk. Like, if we make this the main place that people have to come through, that slows them down quite a bit. I like that. And maybe eventually I block off this area and take it as my own too. And then we have this fertile ground and this fertile ground to work with. Excuse me. I think that works. All right. Allow all that, allow all this, that. Like, I know there's more over here, over there, there. Like, is there a better location on this map that I could take? Like, would it be better to claim this area than to claim the central area and just, like, eventually build into this area? That's a question. Like, maybe I start in the central area regardless, but maybe I eventually move down into here. It's not what I was looking for. Probably shouldn't cut that aggressively. Do that though. And then growing zones. We'll throw... I've been trying to be better about just like starting small and then increasing the size. So we'll do that there. That there. That there. We'll say this is potatoes. Actually, we'll do that rice. That could be potatoes. This can be corn. And then this can be cotton. And as far as plants go, our best plant is like 3. Oh no, we have 10. Right. All right, so that's good. I'll assign you to research too. Everything is fine. Okay. All right. You are our best weapon person, so you get to equip that. 4403. All right. You get to take the revolver, and you can take the knife. And there, I remembered to give people weapons. And then we do have pretty good animal skills. As per usual, I'm going to want to get animals going. Kind of want to put a wall there. Maybe I should put a wall up that way and have them come in through that. So then I can't see them as well. Alright, so I should put a wall there. It could be improved later. Throw a wall there. Why are we doing that first? You should at least put a wall around the beds, David. You know how fast they plant things. That's efficiency for you. What are we going to call this place? Misery? Kind of feels like misery in some ways, right? That's all planted. That's all planted. That's all planted. That's all planted. Done, done, and done. Let's get a stonecutter table going already. Bad temperature, not in workshop. Bad temperature. Is cold, David. Is cold. And maybe for now, we'll set up a couple of just wooden spike traps at the corners here. For now. All right, what do we have for blocks? We have sandstone. Granite. Please, sandstone and granite. We have slate down here. That's not necessarily... Make me some sandstone blocks. Oh, we have good plants. So I should also plant some heal root. You're too quick. Don't keep planting there. I guess we're getting a few potatoes. Oh no, they're going to replace it. All right, good. Sheesh, they are quick. Apparently that's what happens when you have good planting skills. I wouldn't know because I don't often have that. Just harvest some berries. And where can we put animals? I can put them over here for now. Visitor. Not going to be much there. Oh, who's our social person? 2, 4, 8. You. Go chat it up, huh? A charge rifle? Oh, we have nowhere near enough of that. Charge shot assault rifle. Pulse charge technology charges each shot with unstable energy as it leaves the barrel. Released on impact, the charge energy greatly increases the damage done. Alright, well, we can't afford that anyways, so we're not going to worry about it. Yeah. I don't think you have anything I want. Have a lovely day. I should maybe have a door on this side so that people don't have to go through the bedrooms in order to get stuff in the stockpiles. But this is a temporary solution anyways. Alright. Let's get some mining done. Let me think about preparations here. Oh shoot. Well. Well then. Alright, well you can clear that. This is a very big prison cell. That was not my intent. But hey, it's already dug out for me. Sandstone wall. Like maybe we just do there and there. Wooden door. Call that a prison. Cancel that. Why would you make it a steel bed? That was not what I wanted. Oh, that's not fully closed off yet. Mad rat. Wait. So this should be taken care of by the traps, I would assume. We'll see if that happens. Nope. Hit it. Excellent. I mean, for temporary purposes, I can throw a kitchen in here, I guess. Temporary is relative, of course. I want a wooden butcher table, please. It's fine. Alright, we do seem to be out of wood, so maybe chop some wood. That might have been what it was trying to tell me when it switched everything to steel. Maybe. Alright, now this can be prisoner, that could be medical. And like... this isn't necessarily gonna be good for cooling. extend that to be like, not insects. Recreation variety. All right, I see you. I see you. All right, so we have a pen. It's not very big. All right, what are we calling this place? Telin's failed experiment. And this is a chicken farm. We had no chickens. Maybe we can fix that later. All right, so there's no pack animals on the map. I think it's always good to have alpaca. Maybe we don't get a male and a female and just go with a couple of females for now. I don't know, is there really any problem with getting a male and a female? I guess not. I just feel bad about slaughtering animals, so... Alright, we'll get a male and a female. Go from there. Alright, and then... I want a dining area. Put a door there, put a door there. We have a convenient table we can take. Single table. Claim it. Meteorite? Fine. Oh, I don't really want to use up all the berries, though. Yeah, I guess it's fine. Wow, we already have collected some... So does plants affect how fast things grow? That's weird. Also, I'm noticing it is excessively dark in here. Hold on. I had turned off the light in here because I'm like, well, it's daytime. I don't necessarily need a light on. Maybe it'll be fine. Hey, Cryptomancer. Welcome to the new colony. This is totally the first colony we've done today. Yep. Uh-huh. Welcome. Our first raid, and they're attacking immediately. How you doing? Nudist, volatile, acetic. And they have a knife. They're attacking immediately, huh? Where is everybody? They're both in there. Like, I kind of want to see if they go right into my traps. Oh, they're gonna destroy that table that I claimed. You jerk. Aha, it was a decoy. I have fooled you. No, you don't need to go out there. You go over here. Go there. That's what you heard mostly coming in. Plants have different grow times and rice is fastest. Yeah, but I guess my question is, this is like the first time I've had someone that's actually good at planting. And like, we've already collected rice at like the fifth day. Like, that just seems really quick. All right, so this guy's gonna run right into that trap, in theory. I probably shouldn't have put you that close, but that's fine. Oh, you can't go over there. That's fine. Fire one more time. Fire one more time. All right. Yeah, I guess we'll save you. It just seemed a lot quicker than in other places I've done. It's a 3-day grow time, but of course plants only grow half the day. Oh yeah, I did plant it in a rich patch, that's true. Alright, is somebody tending to them? Okay. I haven't actually like explored too deeply into like how long it takes for things to happen, so. Nudist, huh? Volatile. Like another good plants person though. Like I already have someone who's good at plants though. I just like having a backup because, you know, people die. And he destroyed my table. I was gonna have a table. I don't have granite. I have sandstone. Alright, so do we recruit this person? I say yes. Flash storm. Love it. If you guys beat out this entire fire, it would be fine. Alright, we have 2 alpaca. Where are you going? Why'd you go all the way that way? Rice requires the most labor, which is good for training XP. Corn is the most efficient for time/nutrition, but it's not fast if food is scarce. Yeah, I think I've pretty much come to the conclusion I want to have a variety of foods, so I just make it all at the beginning. Like, I think I end up defaulting to a lot of potatoes because potatoes. I'm sure it's fine. All right. We have no bedrooms. This little cavern here really threw me off. I was not expecting to have this problem. All right. Well, let's build some wall here and here and call that a kitchen. And that way it's at least a smaller space that we can clean up. Because I don't care about cleaning up over there. I don't really care about cleaning up in here. Oh, also, don't I have a night owl? Shoot. Night owl. I forgot about that. All right, really important to get people bedrooms, because if they're going to be on different schedules, sharing a space like this is particularly bad. Where am I going to put bedrooms? That's a question. Maybe over here? Thanks for killing something. We'll take it. Well, while I'm thinking of it. Flooring should not be my priority right now, but whatever. You know what? I do what I want. Oh, I shouldn't be doing granite though. I don't have granite, David. I have a few pieces, but I don't have a lot. That's my point. At this time. So I could take bedrooms in here, I guess. I need to do a freezer at some point. This is overhead mountain thin roof. I think I like the idea of the freezer in here more. I think eventually I'm gonna close off most of this, so maybe I put the bedrooms up here. Good talk, everybody. You like underground freezers? Just a trick to find where to vent the hot side of the coolers? Yeah, I have found what I've been doing is I'll make a barn and vent it into the barn and then leave the flap open. And that makes it like 45 degrees during the summer, but it keeps it at like 20 during the winter. So I don't know that the animals are exceptionally happy about being in 45 degrees, but they don't complain enough, so it's okay. All right, why are we not making meals? Oh, because I did do X times. Do until you have. Yeah, just 10 is fine. So I made this like it's 3 bedrooms. That's good planning because I already have a 4th person kind of already here. But I guess we can just extend there. Most animals can handle that heat anyway. Yeah. Well, what I wanted to do the first time I did it, I just like put it directly into the barn, like the cooler would go directly into the barn, and that very quickly got the barn up to like 90 degrees Celsius. So I'm like, oh, that's a little hot. So after that, I had like a longer corridor, and that was enough to make it not so bad. All right, I don't have anyone who's particularly good at research. I didn't check. How good are you at research? I mean, you're our best yet, frankly. We have 2 people with 1. I could put research back here. I guess I can make that out of wood. Probably should chop down some more trees anyways. Yeah, no. I know that. I have done that. But it does feel a little on the cheesy side. Like I want to do something that feels a little bit better. Well, the ibex meat rotted away. Lovely. I guess we can also say choppa, 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 choppa. Let's chop these 2. There's some stinky cheese in Rimworld. New lovers, Berkshire and, or sorry, Bashkir? Bashkir. I thought his name was Berkshire. Berkshire. All right. Berkshire and Mila, huh? Well, conveniently, I haven't actually made your bedroom yet, so you get to have the big one. I guess this is the bigger one, so we'll call it that. Double bed, we'll make it out of sandstone, call it good. Alright, we're not actually ready for that yet. We'll hold off. I would like to get the bedrooms ready to go before I need a medical emergency, so I'm hoping to get there. How's this looking? Awful. Awful. Awesome. I can improve it by smoothing it, I guess. Night Owl doesn't care about darkness, right? Yeah. Nervous Wimp, Nimble, Optimist, Greedy. What is Nimble? Melee dodge chance, chap string chance. Okay. Smoothing is good. Lights help with work speed. Yeah, I don't have power yet though. Like I can make something that has power. I just don't have anything built yet. Haven't figured out what I'm doing for that. We've got plenty of wood. Just need them to catch up on tasks here. Yeah, I don't have ideology set up for this one. I'm still like, I will eventually get to the point of using the DLCs I have, but I'm just not there yet. I think I want to make the double bed first. Yeah, go ahead and harvest that. Yeah, so Night Owl isn't... They just don't have a mood penalty for being in the dark. That's true. Yeah. Probably gonna end up just digging this out, but... Lyle is being attacked by... Oh, Lyle, my cat! He started playing when it was vanilla. You can't imagine new players diving in and having all DLC active at once. Yeah, so like during the hot potato, like I had played a little bit, like less than an hour with Ideology and Odyssey installed just to like see it. But I really didn't play it very much. But when it was my turn during the hot potato, like I was third, so like we were way early, so I didn't even have to worry about very much. And a lot of the methodologies or ideologies that they had chosen for that event, I think kind of naturally fit with what I want to do anyways. Will you go there? Thank you. You killed... So... This isn't gonna attack us anymore, right? Alright. I think I'm very quick to, like... take care of stuff like that, but I think we will not pick a fight with the lynx right and close there. Like, it makes me sad. But... there's lots of different ways to take a colony. Yeah, for sure. All right. So those are all done. Oh, I guess that one's still open, but let's get a sandstone double bed right there. And like I said, I think I will end up carving this stuff out, but for now it's fine. Let's get a... how much wood do I have? 522. All right. And that feels very cramped, but that's okay. Actually, hold on. Cancel that. I think I want to dig out that. Let's go ahead and deconstruct that. And what can I do about the cat? I can't bury the cat, right? I guess they can butcher it. Don't love that either. Just putting it out there. Where do I want this thing? Yeah, put it there for now. Recruiting attempts already, wow. Alright, so the lovers are Bashkir and Mila. Congratulations, you have a bed. It's an awful bedroom, but you know what? It's better than the awful barracks. All right. I do think I need to be a little bit more aggressive about hunting a little bit. Because we are definitely using up food faster than we're making it. Ancient danger. I was wondering where that would be. Oh, it's over there. I was thinking it was down here, but I think this is just a wall. Is there ancient danger on every map? Because I think my other one that I'm playing, I don't know. Might be lucky enough to. Oh. That would be interesting too. All right, power. What if I put power back here? Like cut a door, wall that, put power there. It's not great. Like maybe I should have it a little more centrally located, like here maybe. And also, unless I dig out a hole here, then this is problematic. Oh, food policies. Hey, don't eat kibble. Hey, don't eat kibble. Thank you. And then the animals. Yeah, that's fine. You think there's always that there's supposed to be, but not always. Okay. Well, the offline one I'm doing has a fair amount of like mountains in it. So it's very possible that it's just stuck in a mountain that I can't see it. Which of course is fun because that means I get the joy of digging and accidentally coming across it. But let's face it, I'm pretty much doomed anyways. All right, freezer. Let's think about freezer and power. Power. Yes, new colony. The other one died miserably. We had many problems. How you doing, Makva? I could do wind generator again, but I think I've decided that wind power, even though it's something I want to do, the game mechanics don't exactly reward that, right? Because wind just comes and goes very quick. I'll need a big field of rice to sustain myself? I don't know. We got plenty of food at the moment. I should probably expand this actually, but yeah, without batteries it can be a little brutal. All right, let's dig that out. Actually kind of funny. All this like natural rock face is actually going to be problematic for putting power through. Try to diversify your power generation. All right, so, oh, we need a research project. Batteries, go. Now you're a nudist, right? Like you're happy, unclothed, but you willingly put on pants. Oh, because there. Heat wave, excellent. Couple of passive coolers, call it a day. Dinosaur, what's your cooking skill? Alright, you're fine. Alright. I said I was going to expand these zones and then I didn't, so. Group of travelers, lovely. I think the reality is this group of people is good enough that they can sustain a lot more. Heat stroke, lovely. I think of nothing. My mind leaps from mountain to mountain, the drifts upon calm water. Hey, Eternal. Welcome on in. Is this going to be a good place for power generation? Most certainly not. Is it where I decided to do it? Yes. All right. Passive coolers in effect. And it occurs to me, this isn't going to be a great place for power generation because this room will get really hot. So even though I put a door there, it'll still get hot. Not ideal. It's not great, Bob. Not great. Solar's great. You just need it, a lot of it late game. Yeah, it is too warm. This is true, Smitchell. This is true. I'm actually kind of comfortable where I am at the moment. Knock on wood. I don't know where the freezer is going to be, but we'll probably put it over here somewhere. It's raining. It's 51 degrees Celsius, but it's raining. That's like worse than being in India in the rain. Being in India in the rain was terrible. I feel like it was still 40 degrees or something like that. The breeze isn't breezing? Yeah. No, I get it. Yeah, this room does not get a lot of cross breeze, so I have to make do with what I have. Oh, my phone's gonna die. Well, guess we're done watching this. We'll just have the monitor on the other screen, that's all we got. Alright, so, like, this is all overhead mountain. Actually, hold on. If I want to have power in here, I should start off with it closer to the door. Like, even if I end up extending it this way, yeah. All right. I want power conduits everywhere. I don't know where yet, but we'll start there. Then we have that. I'm gonna need to dig a hole through there. You can run wires through smooth walls? I didn't even think you could. Son of a gun. I didn't know that. All right, well, that's fine then. I was figuring I was just digging all this out. Maybe I still do. I don't know. Smooth that, though. That way at least I can get to the bedrooms. I probably should have told them not to fill that yet, but that's fine. Come on. Incompetent cook. Lovely. Yeah, I could turn it off. But what's the fun in that? 52 degrees, 32 degrees, 17, 21. Well, we're getting there. This does mean this will become a pass-through, and I don't love that. Quest active. Ooh, 100 gold. 3 stars, David. 3 stars tells me I should not do that. I regularly die when it's a 2-star event. Cargo pods. Oh, we got the wolves, people. Ooh, mega sloth wool even. We got the fancy wool. Oh. Oh, we ran out of storage. All right. Yeah, it is neat. More clothing, but furniture. Let's get some sandstone shelves. Like, maybe this just becomes a storeroom. This shall be for... textiles. Start there. I think we'll just go ahead and make this a stockpile zone too. Heat wave is over, everybody. Good news, everyone. We're not going to die today. Alright. This one doesn't need to have textiles anymore. Low food. So now that we're up to 4 people, I'm gonna change this over to that. Get rid of that one. Get this up to 20. I wasn't necessarily planning on digging this entire vein out, but we'll start with that and see where it leads us. Major break risk. You're a major break risk. You had it easy because your colonists are mole rats who were made to dig? Yeah. I think my issue with not being in a place that has enough mountains is it's just too easy to get overwhelmed with all the different ways that things can come at you. And then you have things like this and it's like, oh, I'm not really ready for any sort of attack, but yeah, sure. He's got a knife, cyclically deaf. I like that. Otherwise, seems good. Asthma, sure. All right, which way are they gonna come? Down this way? Probably. Dinosaur doesn't have a weapon. And you're sleeping. All right, you can draft. I want you to go get that wool, but you stay there. Nicely done. I like it when we don't die. Death in 5 hours. All right. Who's my doctor? Mila and Bashkir. All right. Capture. No, this one still has no DLC. I will eventually get to the DLCs. I just, like, I am still actively losing very quickly. I don't need to add the complication of DLCs at this time. Don't worry, I'll eventually get there. Well, I know you can tend to them without medicine, but I'm a caring person, and in general, I try to recruit everybody that comes in, so there's that too. I would say I recruit everybody, but I recruit most people. And that might be part of my downfall. Like maybe I grow the colony too quickly and then I end up having bad things happen, but... All right, I do need to come up with a freezer plan. But we still have this to dig out. That could be... This can be Nag's room. And once Dinosaur gets up, we'll assign that one up there. Dig it! Can you dig it? Alright, Dinosaur's up. This is your bedroom, Dinosaur. And now we can say this is a medical thing. All that. I don't have a great place for rock blocks at the moment. I guess I could put them up here for now. No corpses. This is considered a lab because of that. All right, hold on. Put a door there. You can harvest them, but they just look pretty, right? Can you harvest them for food? And try anything once, I guess. Oh. Yes, you can, David. All right. Thanks. Press G and hover over the room. Huh. People using keyboard shortcuts. I mean, it's fine. All right. Well, we do have a hospital. Let's make a shelf for that. And this one will just be Medicino. Haven't really solved the whole freezer problem. Like, I think I'm putting the freezer here, but in terms of exhaust, where the heck do I exhaust it? Oh, this way? Oh. Hold on, we might be having more fun. Nutrifungus? You think people just genuinely dislike it and get a mood debuffs eating it? Oh, well, I guess we'll find out. Looks like we have another revealed area here. Just gonna mess things up, but it also might have openness. Do this one. You're killing me, Smalls. Ooh, we have research going. Get that intellectual F. Research is going to be a little slow. Unless you have ideology on, which I don't. Ambrosia, yeah, okay. We already have a third alpaca. This is going to be too small really quick. Cybernetics pharmacy? Nuts. All right. I'll remember that when I get back to the story later. So my Nag is my only crafter at the moment. Also is the only one mining. Like right now, the only thing I'm crafting is stone blocks, so get to it, buddy. This person's really good at mining. Just putting it out there. They're doing a darn good job. We're going to have so much steel. We're also not going to have very much other stuff. All right, they're still recovering. Okay. How funny would it be if somehow this opens up all the way over here? That would be hilarious. Oh, this is going to take a little while. Hopefully you'll level up quickly. Alright. Reinstall that there. I know it's fine where it is, but I just prefer to move. It's fine. Low food. You're low on food. Oh, we're really low on food. All right. Right. David, hunt. That's what you have to do. You have to hunt. All right. What do we got? Glow stools and a timber shroom. Like, are these edible too? All right, we'll just harvest them. It's fine. So this is all overhead mountain. So when you have a thin rock roof, can you remove the roof there? You can. All right, new plan. Actually, right there. Yeah, I know ambrosia sells for a lot and it's literally just drugs. I have no interest in it. I'm sure this is going to annoy people eventually, but like, I'm playing this game differently. And if it becomes an issue, I'll move on, but... Apparently we're getting a little bit of rain here. A wee bit of rain. Also, we ran out of wood. You get the wood, you win the game. We are not winning. Floors, sandstone, shoot, shoot. And yeah, so I think I'm gonna put sandstone wall there. And there. If you trap her in there. Can I pause this? Christ. That is just like other things. All right, who is our person who does the social stuff? You. Where's this person? All right. They have a short bow. We could use another weapon. Another ranged weapon, that is. Why didn't invest a little in a little power generation? 2 wind and 1 solar really helped you? Because at the moment I don't have stable food, and I need to get stable food. I have died enough to starvation that I'd never want to do that again. Do I want a short bow? I'd prefer a short bow over knives, that's for sure. I might buy this pemmican too, just to have some extra food on hand. I could sell some cloth in the short term, but I think that's fine. They're leaving. All right. Yeah, you go ahead and take that. I'm gonna need a 5th bedroom already. All right. What am I doing about a 5th bedroom is the question. What am I even doing here? It's on me that I'm starving. Excuse your rudeness, but that small patch of rice, potato, and corn won't sustain you? It won't? I mean, I agree that the rice is small. I think these are big enough, aren't they? All right. We can increase. We can increase this. We can add more. Eight by 8 rice field. All right. All right, that's all dug out. Excellent. You can finish working on that. Haul these guys. And I think I'll put the cooler over here. Another ambrosia sprout. Max out all that rich soil at least. One of those buttons in the bottom right shows rich soil list. No, I know that. I know what to look for that, so that's at least been fine. It's gonna kind of annoy me that it's going through this. I guess I should prioritize the hauling stuff first. Hold on. So because they're not able to put this in a stockpile, that's a problem. All right. Zone, stockpile, all of this. This is the food stockpile, people. Someone grab that last rock, please. I choose you, Pikachu. All right, we can max out this stuff here. Oh, hold on. I'm not growing hay grass. Shh. I don't even want to know where that landed. This is gonna look ugly. Hope you love it. Don't put hay grass on rich soil? Really? Fine. Strawberries. Thanks for tuning in. One last mention about my books, if you don't mind. Out of the Dark is a portal horror. Anthropods is a collection of 19 weird literary fiction. Breakfast and Other Journeys We Take has 9 contemporary realism stories. Escape and Transform is low fantasy. Wraith and Spectre is a spacefaring sci-fi. Scan the QR codes and check them out. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe. Be good to yourself, be good to others. I hope to catch you in the next one.